Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and finish out filling out this chart. We're going to add a little summary data at the bottom, and then we're going to format the area. So to do that, we're just going to copy all of this down here. So we're going to select these three cells here, I3 to K3. We're going to grab the fill handle. We're going to just drag that on down here to the 18 spot. And the fill handle here usually picks up a pattern. If there's only one value in those rows, it's just going to copy the formula across. And you see, so we copy it down, you see the negative numbers here. That's because we haven't put in our beginning balance yet. So we're going to do that next over here in the H2 cell. The beginning balance for the year is simply going to be the ending balance from the previous year. So equals I3, hit enter, and it copies the value there. Now we can use the fill handle again to fill in all of the data there. The next thing we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add our summary data. So to do that, we're going to put right here in I-21, we're going to type in subtotal. We're going to select J21 through K21. We're going to hit the little summation button right here. We hit this and it's going to add up all of the values above those cells. So I hit it, you can see it adds them in there. This is just sort of to make sure that our amortization schedule here matches our loan payment calculator. I'm just going to scroll over a little bit here. So you can see the paid on principal is the amount that our loan is for. We should pay the same amount that our loan is for on our principal over the course of the loan. So that adds up, that's good, and our total interest here also matches our total interest in our calculator up above. Now we're going to just throw in a row for down payment here. So down payment there in I-22. And over here we're going to say equals, and their down payment, you can see there, that is C5. Okay, and that copies the down payment over, and then we're going to add total cost here, and the total cost is going to equal J21 plus K21 plus K22. So it's the amount we paid on the principal, the amount we paid in the interest, and the amount we paid down. So hit enter there, and that fills it in. You can see the total cost here matches the total cost there. So our amortization schedule is working well. Now we're going to format this schedule just a little bit. So we're going to select here from G2 all the way down to K23, and we're going to right click in there. We're going to go to Format Cells. Actually, I think I skipped past the numbers, so I'm just going to hit Cancel here. We're going to do this in order from the books. So what we want to do is we're going to format the values here. The first thing we want to do is select cell H3. I'm going to hit the Format Painter brush right up here, and we're going to select the three cells next to it there, I through K3. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to select all of these cells here. We're going to select H4 down to K20. We're going to right click, go to Format Cells, go over to the Number tab. We're going to select Currency. We want to make sure symbol says none here, and we're going to select the second of the negative numbers. Go ahead and hit OK. That sets our numbers up the way that we should be formatting them. The last thing we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and format this table. So we select the table, G2 through K23, right click, Format Cells. I'm going to go to Border. We're going to add this medium border on the outline. And then we're going to add this light border right here on the vertical bars. Just like that. Go ahead and go over to Fill, and we're going to fill it in with this light blue color right here. Now go ahead, you can hit OK. And then we fill it in. And what we want to do now, we're just going to select this right here, G2 through K2. If you click on the border button here, it's going to add a bottom border. It's going to put a line below that. We're going to do the same thing here for G20 through K20. Put the bottom border there. Now you can see our amortization schedule is formatted in the way that we like it. We'll just be finishing up a few things here in the last video walkthrough.